Welcome to my channel. So you guys clicked on this video because we are talking about mindset. And what is mindset? People throw that word around so much that it's like, okay, change your mindset. And how do you do that? We're gonna start off by talking about what is mindset. Mindset refers to like a person's collection of beliefs. Your attitude matters, and your assumptions about yourself, your abilities, and how you perceive the world around you. It's the mental framework that shapes a person's thinking and your behavior, guiding your perceptions and all the decision making and reactions you have to events and situations. So there's two main types of mindsets. We have a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that intelligence, talent, and ability are predetermined traits that cannot be changed or improved. On the other hand, you have a growth mindset, which is characterized by your belief that like these qualities could be developed through effort and learning and just doing a task. So a person's mindset can have a profound impact on their success, their happiness, overall well-being, and more. People with a growth mindset tend to be a little more resilient, they're more adaptable, and these people are open to new experiences and challenges, while the people who have a fixed mindset, these people might struggle to overcome setbacks and may limit their own potential simply by avoiding risks and challenges. I feel like I'm a mixture of the two, depending on the situation. I don't know. But so now we're going to get into how to actually change your mindset. You're going to leave this video with a few tips that anybody that wants to change their mindset can try and see how it works for you. So when we think about actually changing your mindset, it has to do with a couple of different factors. When you think about mindset, it has to do with your attitude, it has to do with how you behave, and it also has to do with the action that you take. Like, how do you execute, how do you perform? And that cycle leads you to results. And you just repeat that over and over until you get results. Because changing your mindset is not an overnight process. It's something you have to work on every day, because we are not in the same mindset every single day, all day, every hour. So it's something that you constantly have to work on. I'm going to tell you a little story that happened to me recently. And I was in the car, I was driving, and I was coming off a merge lane. And then when I went into merging, I was halfway over into the lane, and the person who was in that lane blew their horn. And it jarred me, and it immediately ticked me off, because I was already in the lane. So clearly you're not following the rules and letting people merge in, because this wasn't a highway. This was like a regular street where both of us were probably going about 15 miles per hour because this person had turned in from the other way. It was just so unfair to me at the time. And so it immediately ticked me off. But I moved out of the lane. I said, you know what? I'm not in that much of a hurry. Whoever this person is riding around here blowing at people who are trying to merge in, that's their cross to bear. So I just moved over, let him go, and I just kept going. I was ticked off for about 60 seconds, but in that moment, I immediately went to my mindset and said, you're fine. It's, he's not doing anything to you physically. Let the person pass. I just talked to myself and changed my mindset because I was angry. But like I said, it's not a overnight thing. You have to put in like consistent effort and be committed to changing your mindset. It's possible to shift your beliefs and attitudes with a consistent commitment. So I'm going to give you guys some tips that may help you change your mindset. So the first thing you need to do is you need to identify your current mindset. Like, what state of, like, be real with yourself. What state of mind are you in? So take some time and reflect on, like, how do you approach challenges? How do you deal with, like, setbacks? And how do you deal with opportunities? Do you know if you have a fixed or a growth mindset in different areas of your life? Because it could be different depending on what the situation is. The next thing you need to do is challenge your beliefs. Once you have identified what current mindset you're in, you can start questioning your assumptions and your beliefs. Ask yourself if it's something that you know based on facts, or if it's like, or if they're limiting you in any way. Try to stay away from negative thoughts and only focus on the positive aspects of the situation, because in those moments you are affecting your mindset. So the third tip is you have to practice self-compassion and positive self-talk. Okay, I will talk to myself in a minute. Changing your mindset is hard, but it's important to be kind to yourself and patient with yourself. Like, why wouldn't you be kind and patient to you? You need to avoid self-criticism, and instead of that, you're going to practice self-compassion and treat yourself as you would treat a friend who's going through a similar experience. Because a lot of times we know exactly what to say to our friends, but we tell ourselves, oh, I was wrong, I shouldn't have done that, that was dumb, or whatever. Do not say those things to yourself. Talk to yourself nice. All right, and so then the fourth tip I want to share is to develop a growth mindset. You have to focus on learning and growth rather than the outcome. So you have to embrace your challenges and whatever opportunities you have for learning and development, and always be open to feedback, because feedback is life, and constructive criticism as well. And I like to celebrate all of my progress, not just my achievements, my progress. If my goal was to lose 5 pounds this week and I only lost 2, we're not going to sit in a puddle and say, oh, we didn't lose 5 pounds. No, we're going to celebrate that 2 pounds that we lost, because we still did that. Tip number 5 is to surround yourself with positive influences. So if you surround yourself with positive influences, like friends who are supportive, mentors, role models, they can help you maintain a growth mindset. Seek out people who inspire and challenge you to grow and learn. Don't just, stay stagnant. Just remember, changing your mindset is a gradual process, 1% better every day, and it's going to require an ongoing effort and practice. So as long as you stay committed, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way, you will see results, okay? And the other tip, the last tip that I want to share with you on how to actually get in touch with your mindset, is to have a journal. Keep a journal of your thoughts, because this is going to be somewhere where you can come back and just, read over what you think. Like, what is your belief about money? What is your belief about love? What is your belief about yourself? Like, write these things down, because you will see that as you continue a practice that you are committed to, you will see changes. They may be small along the way, but they're going to, you'll be somewhere else in 6 months. Okay, so get in the comments below. Make sure that you have liked this video and you're subscribed, and come back and see us for more mindset, workout, motivation.